Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back, guys. I hope you had an amazing day. Prepare yourself, buckle up, because this one is going to be a long. I'm here in Wittenberg. It's 64 by 64, and this is one of those like requested slash submission build. And I was asked to make like a French style house, family house with oh my god, 4 bedrooms, I believe. But before I even start talking about this, guys, I have to say, unfortunately, please, don't attack anyone or say something shady. This person didn't want to share the tray files. So unfortunately, I will not share the tray files with this build. But since I already recorded this and spent so much time and I don't know, I don't even know how many hours on this build, and I also recorded everything. I really didn't want to, delete this footage. I really wanted to have a video and show you guys what I actually did. And since we are talking about commissions, yes, I am doing commissions. I am building requested builds. If idea is good, if I have time, and of course if I can record for my YouTube and share the tray files. For this build, unfortunately, that is not the case. I only have the video. So yeah, if you have something that you need for your game, something very specific, personal, please contact me on Instagram, on Patreon, anywhere that you can actually send me a message. So yeah, we can start with this build finally. When it comes to the reference, I had the pictures. They sent me the pictures, and also from the exterior and the interior. Luckily, I already had this somewhere pinned on my Pinterest, like the same house, and I really wanted to build this for such a long time. But when I realized how much stuff I need to, how can I say, implement into this build, I realized that I need a 64 by 64, because you're about to see, we have like a huge pool, huge house, we have the garage, we have beautiful garden, we have home studio, recording studio. So yeah, I needed time, because my landscaping and my garden is always like very huge, bigger than a house. So basically I really need a space for this. Even though this build was not heavily cluttered, it was also a request not to use a lot of items, so I didn't, even though it's all custom content. But still, it's a huge amount of details just for the exterior, just for the house, the walls outside. So I really needed to pay attention to amount of the clutter, and also how is everything's going to end up, because let me tell you something, this was a quite challenge for me, because when you start building like the shape and just like a regular box, you have no idea how it's going to end up, and are you even going to have enough space for all that necessary stuff. So it's very hard if you have requested build that someone really has very detailed idea what they need. So the other thing that I was also requested was like a huge, this thing on the side. It's not like a greenhouse, or it's some kind of an extension, but I needed to put the actual kitchen in this place, because I had the picture where I saw like a kitchen. It's literally, it looks like a greenhouse because it has like a glass roof. So I was thinking about adding something like this, but I didn't want to open that space entirely. So I added a couple of like a normal roof pieces, and here it is, the garden. So I thought that I could delete this, but I ended up not deleting this. And I remember that I had these arches, and I think looks very cool, even though I imagined something a little bit different. But yeah, I didn't know what to do, so I ended up with that shape. But that shape, it's very beautiful. Sometimes when I look at this garden part, looks like a tray to me. I don't know why. Looks like a proper tray that you can, serve your coffee or something on it, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it's funny, but I don't know what to say. It's stupid. Here in the backyard we have very interesting pool, guys. Very interesting shape. I was shocked what I actually did with the pool. At the first I didn't like it, but somehow I managed to make something very interesting, and not to make like a traditional shape of the pool. And I also didn't want to use a tool mod a lot, even though I really wanted to have something very interesting over here in the backyard. But I ended up with this shape. Still, it's very fun because you're about to see how I finished this part. And I also added like a fire pit and the grill and everything, but I need to show you guys quickly what I did here in the garden. So you're basically watching like a small tour of this finished exterior and the landscaping. I was not into like recording this part because it took me so much time. All these small items are just like, oh my god, overwhelming, too much, even for recording, not to mention the editing. So basically you are watching everything that I did with the exterior, but don't worry, I will also include all this footage at the end of the video. But now we need to do some furnishing, guys. We need to do the interior. So finally, inside the interior, the first thing that I want to share is this small home studio. Since, oh my god, I didn't tell anything about the like a storyline, because this is like two families living in this house. So one couple, and also a brother with his partner is also living over here, and they are very like, I don't know, rich family. Yeah. So one of the households is very famous. I want to call it like a master chef, and that's the reason why we have that separate huge kitchen that you're going to see very quickly. And his wife has her own like a home studio when she can record and sing and practice singing, because she wants to be a singer. And we also need to have, I also needed to include actually it was like a 1 bedroom for kids. Is it going to be for their kids, or is it going to be just for like if someone is staying over there and they love to take care of the friends' kids and like a babysitting situation. So I needed like a room for all generations when it comes to the kids. But since I realized that I have enough space, I decided to add 2 bedrooms for kids. And about the like how can I say this, like the color scheme and the interior design and everything, it's more like when I saw the pictures, everything was very elegant, black and white, minimalistic. That is also what I wanted to achieve over here, and make that kind of a design. But I really love how this ended up, because I had a lot of similar items, not the same of course, but I think I did a very good job. But not to mention how hard was for me not to clutter this space. But listen to me, guys. Just the size of this house is way too much for the clutter. So probably if I was not requested, I will also be very, very limited with the cluttering. So yeah, I will also limit myself and push a little bit on the side. I also needed to include the animals, stuff for the animals. That was also very fun. And when it comes to the creators, I didn't use that much. I used just a couple of items, but yeah, I really do love how this ended up, especially this kitchen. Oh my god, I never made in my entire career something big as this. The kitchen is gigantic, guys, and this room was also very, very big, and I really didn't know what to do, because I mean, just the size of this kitchen is way too much for this room, and I needed to add some kind of a additional wall to separate this place on two parts, and I had like a small sunroom, but it was also very big for a sunroom. So I decided next to that like lounge part to add some of the more activities, and I decided to use like a small bar and also add the ping pong table, which is also very fun. So basically a lot of different activities, a lot of fun you can find in this house. But my best part is definitely this kitchen. Just imagine having a kitchen like this. I mean, it's really for some kind of a master chef. I mean, it really is, because just the size of this and all these items, the clutter, I mean, the space is just like they say, chef's kiss. Yes, and I really do love this black combo with black color and this wooden countertops, and this like a black walls, like exposed wall. Oh my god, it's such a beautiful. I need to use more black in the future when it comes to the kitchen, just because I really missed my like very dark builds. I really need to do something dark very soon, guys. Oh my god, it's so I have so many different projects right now. I have a project that I'm doing with Monica, aka Symphony. Probably you already know about that. And I also have another collaboration, another save file with my other girl, Create for Sim. We are doing a no CC save file. So yeah, guys, a no CC save file. Who is she? I don't know her, because I'm not doing no CC save files. I'm not doing no CC builds. I don't want to talk about the save file, but yeah, I really wanted to change something. I needed some change on just a little bit to rest from this huge project. You are going to see a lot more like these requested submissions builds in the future, because I have a couple of them. Plus, I have a couple of more that I didn't even record it. I will not going to share on my channel. It was like a private type situation where I'm only building and sharing the tray files when I finished. But yeah, it was very personal build. So basically, I didn't want to record or something like that. I didn't want to add that kind of build on my channel, but this one I really needed to share with you guys, even though I know everyone is going to say we want the tray files. I'm so sorry, guys. You cannot have. If something changed, I will definitely going to share that with you, but for now, no. But if you have some other idea, please let me know, and I will definitely try to build something for you, and I'm very looking forward to do that kind of a build. Just listen to me, guys. I love to do this so much, especially when someone has very interesting, amazing story, and you actually know what to do. When I'm building on my own without any ideas, nothing in my head, it can be very difficult to build, because you need to come up with a story, and to think in advance what you need to do or how it's going to look like. But when you actually have requests, it's so much easier to work with. at least for me. I'm not saying that this is like a situation for everyone, for every single simmer, but you really need to have some kind of a storyline when you are building, especially for your regular content and for YouTube. Yeah, but yeah, we are finishing up these 2 bedrooms. Oh my god, we have 2 grand bedrooms, and every single one of them has walk-in closet. It is freaking gorgeous. And of course, ensuite bathroom. I mean, it's like a must. Yeah, it's like a must. And I really do love this. Oh my god, I love walk-in closets. They are my favorite thing to build, especially now when I have this Soho collection that Felix released, and also from Max 20, that closet collection. It's so gorgeous. And here we are. Oh my god, the final floor. So like I said, we have 2 bedrooms for kids. It was asked for me to make very neutral bedrooms because you will know, you don't know is a boy or girl, or we don't want that kind of situation over here. Like I said, I was asked to make 2 neutral bedrooms, and with beds for every like a stage of the kid that we have in the game. Oh my god, what's going on? Yeah, probably the long commentary, but yeah, this is the first, and this is for like a bigger kid, and this one is for toddler. And my biggest concern was, oh my god, what I'm going to do with this space. When I watched the build from the exterior, it doesn't look that big at all. But when you come inside, it's totally different story. It's like gigantic. Oh my god, it was crazy. But I come up with some kind of a good idea, and the things that I wanted to use fits perfectly, and I managed to make very decent neutral bedrooms for the kids. And I also added, since I had enough space, I also added the gym and the office, because why not? I mean, if you have a house like this, you need to have a gym, you need to have an office, you need to have everything, because it's like a perfect house. I mean, especially for someone who is like, wealthy and I don't know, maybe famous, who knows. But guys, I hope you're enjoying this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. Love you all, and see you next time, my next build. Bye bye.